will vest you!
What's up, YouTube? This is my Titan Slam Arson build for Path of Exile 2 patch 0.3, taking advantage of the new volcanic fissures with the hammer toss yell. So to start, let's break down my skills for this build. At the very start of the build, I started with Rolling Slam with the Bone Shatter cancel, animation cancel, just to get to the point of unlocking Leap Slam and Volcanic Fissures. For boss fights, it was pretty much just Mace Strike to cause the stun. Once I stun, do the Perfect Strike. Once I got to Volcanic Fissures and Leap Slam, I switched over to entirely using them, spec'd into the tree for a lot of slam damage and fire damage. Leaf Slam is our primary attack here, so on it currently, and this may change in the future, I'm currently level 75, so it's a possibility this changes as I experiment with the build. This is my first ever build that I've done myself. We have Crater, which is going to just cause some fissures, Fist of War, ancestrally boosted attack for extra damage, stun to help build up the stun. I mean, this thing on a boss, you hit them 2 to 3 times with the Leap Slam, they are fully stunned. Close combat to deal a little bit more damage, and rapid attacks too for a little bit of extra attack speed. This build is very slow sometimes. So, Volcanic Fissures, we have Elemental Armament, Close Combat, Heft, Fire Penetration. And I do a little bit of Stampede, but it's not very much of a damaging ability. It just helps with the proccing of the explosions. Forge Hammer, Elemental Armament, Fiery Death, Fist of War, Rapid Attacks, Branching Fissures. So, what that's going to look like is pretty much this. This is the whole build for clearing for the most part. I just Leap Slam onto everything and watch it die. If I'm running into a big mob or the abyssal mobs or whatever, throw the hammer, do the yell, stampede through it, cause all that fire, and then just Leap Slam some more. Pretty standard, pretty easy. For boss fights, I do use Supercharged Slam. It's pretty good. I have to build it out a little bit more with Sport Gems for more damage, but pretty much once I stun the enemy, I hit him with the Supercharged Slam, and I fully charge that up. I don't really use Rolling Slam at all. Herald of Ash, pretty simple, more fire damage. So to go over gear, for your weapon, you want as much physical damage as you can possibly get on this thing. The more the better. If you are lucky enough to roll a +6 to level of attacks, or plus any number to level of attacks, it's awesome. The sweet spot, it seems to be for a lot of people, what I'm seeing is around a 700 DPS for your hammer, possibly more if you can. Armor, you want as much armor, as much max life as you can, plus your resistances. If you can get elemental block as well, then like that's even better. Charms is really a preference, up to you. The build's always changing. It's nowhere near done yet. I'm probably never gonna min-max it or make it a meta thing. This is purely just for fun. For the passive tree, pretty much just standard stun build up, attack damage, two-hander damage, some armor, and fire damage. Currently I'm running Fire Avatar in this build, so any kind of extra damage that you get on your weapon, like lightning or chaos or whatever, will convert to fire damage. I am going to test this build out with Giant's Blood when I have more strength to see what rocking two-handers is going to do for it. And I might switch over to Blood Magic because this build is very, very mana heavy. And so if you're going to stay using mana, try to get Mana Leech on something. I have it on both my rings, and it's still pretty hungry for mana. So that is the halfway point of mapping for this build. I will probably do another updated video once I get around level 90 and have the build doing a little bit more. I will have this build linked with the PoE Ninja link down below. If you guys want to check it out, maybe see what I'm doing versus what you're doing. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys want to see this build get put together live, I will be streaming it over on Twitch most nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Same name as the channel. I'll link it below. Have a good one.